Wide Open Outdoor Adventures with your host, Dave Valtierra. We'll make you a better sportsman.
Subscribe to the Wide Open Sportsman YouTube channel today. Thanks for joining us today on this episode of Wide Open Outdoor Adventures. I'm Dave Valtierra. I'm in West Texas on the Seven Oaks Ranch. I'm going to have a morning hunt. I'm going to start about 8 o'clock. Typically, I like to be there earlier, but we had some business to conduct on the ranch, so we took care of that. Now it's time to hunt. So I've got my rest, I've got my Swarskis, and I've got my 7mm 08 Remington 700, and they set me up in an area where they fed the road early this morning when they went to hunt one of the blinds. I'm gonna have a feeder, both a corn feeder and a protein feeder, but I gotta cut across some country to get to this ridge and get set up. Whitetail deer hunting coming your way on Wide Open. All right, this is my ridge. It's got a great drop off to a feeder and a road that's been fed for me. So there may be deer out there. I'm gonna ease down and find me a spot to set up and start glassing on the Wide Open. This is actually a perfect setup. This Primo's three-legged rest is awesome. All right, here's the master plan. I've got my trophy buck already this season here on the Seven Oaks. So I'm going for a management buck. Hopefully I can find a 6-point, 7-point, 8-point, but one deer that's mature and probably not going to be much more than that next year or the year after. So I'm looking for a 5.5-year-old deer or a 6.5-year-old deer or older. They got a lot of animals on this property. They do the MLD program. So the biologists come in, they count deer, and they have to harvest a certain amount of bucks, a certain amount of management bucks, trophy bucks, and whitetail on the doe side. We've got some young bucks in the area. And a 10-point just came in. I'm gonna keep an eye on him, but he's not a management buck. He's a trophy, but he's a little young, so I'm not gonna shoot him. I gotta wait on something else to come in. Got an awesome vantage point here. They can't even see me, they can't hear me, and I've got a light wind in my face. Perfect. got another buck coming in. We might have a management buck come in right here. This could be good. We're taking a hard look at him. See what he looks like. And wide open. I can't get a good look at him. He's behind that brush. He's got his head down. He likes that corn. There, his head's up. Let me look at him. Looks like a good 8-point. His head's back down. This could be our boy. Boy's staying down. I'm gonna get a look at him with my gun. If I get a clean shot, I'm gonna shoot him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. He's down. Got him. Good 8-point. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Awesome. That's a great management buck. Great, solid, heavy horns. I'm guessing he's 5.5, maybe older. Whew. Good buck on the wide open. Awesome. Awesome. Give him about 20 minutes, let him expire. Another great hunt on 7 Oaks in West Texas. Oh, I've been sitting a while. Go check him out. Wide open style. That was an awesome hunt. I tell you what, here on the 7 Oaks Ranch, my adrenaline's pumping. I've walked right over the blood trail here. I'm gonna show you the blood trail, but here at 7 Oaks, there's a lot of these mainframe typical 8s, and they call that a management buck. But as you could see, this buck had some mass. His back was dropped down a little, his belly was a little low, he had chocolate on his head, and he had thick horns, and he was actually pushing some other deer around. At the end of the day, these management bucks need to be harvested because they are essentially at the top of their game. They're never going to be a 10 or anything better. So we manage animals and wildlife when we hunt. It's not just out hunting for the sport of it. And we're going to use every bit of this animal. It'll be shoulder mounted for the wall, and all of the meat will be harvested and manufactured into good food for the soul. Awesome. Right here's where I got him, and the blood trail runs right out there into the woods. Let's follow the blood. Got a great blood trail right here. Textbook. You can actually follow this blood to here, and then you can just follow it right along here. This doesn't get any easier. This is easy blood trail. More blood. It's just textbook. Definitely bleeding out fast. He's on this game trail. Blood here, blood on these rocks. Perfect blood trail. He came right over here. There he is. And we're safe. Awesome. Let's check him out. Look at this deer. Management whitetail hunt on wide open. All right, let's age him out. And you do that by basically feeling his teeth. Open his jaw a little bit, and then just feel what he's got inside his mouth. And he's really smooth. So you're just feeling how sharp the teeth are. Because a young deer is going to have very sharp teeth. An older deer is going to have sometimes missing teeth or very flat teeth. I aged this deer out at about 5.5. Good deer to take. He's never going to be much more than this 8-point. Nice dog catchers here, real symmetrical, awesome deer on the wide open. Man, that was awesome. Cutting across that ridge, coming up on this feeder. I knew it was there. I had some buddies corn that road early this morning. I set up on that feeder and just watched deer. Just watch deer coming in and out, Nice crisp morning. Waiting for this guy. He was a big boy in the area. He was pushing some of the other deer. I was doing the best I could to film it and then get on the hunt. Tell you what, that was smoking hot. Gotta get the truck. Special thanks to our amazing sponsors. We couldn't do what we do without them. Visit wideopensportsman.com every day for your daily fix of adrenaline. You know, it's always wide open.